Hello everyone, welcome to NLit Fest 2024. My name is Gowri Bhargav. I'm a storyteller from Chennai and I'm going to be narrating the story A Mouthful of Lies. It's a story written by me and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. So to all the children out there, have you ever lied? Are you thinking? And to the parents out there, what have you done when you have caught your child lying? So listen to this story. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Tring rang the school bell. All the children in the classroom, they packed their bags and they were ready to come out. Our little Sundari, she was also packing her bags and she walked towards the corridor. She looked delightful with her round almond eyes and two ponytails dangling by the side of the head. As she marched in the corridor, she saw her dad standing outside the staff room. She immediately asked her dad, "Appa, why have you come here? I take the bus usually." And her father said, Sundari, your class teacher asked me to come in person and collect your report card." "Report card?" said Sundari. Now, she had not scored that well in all the subjects, especially in math. So she was scared when her father said report card. By the way, Sundari, why did you score not so well in math? Math? That's all because of Gopi, Appa, said Sundari. Gopi? What did Gopi do? Well, that's a long story, said Sundari. And she started. "You see, Appa, on the day before exam, Gopi's mother had to go to a wedding in a different city. And because of that, Gopi's father had to cook dinner. And you see, Appa, Gopi's father is not a good cook. So he decided to order food from a restaurant. And Gopi ordered vegetable biryani. And after eating that vegetable biryani, he became very sick. He had a bad stomachache. And the next day when he came to school, he was so sick. He could not write the exam. Most of the time he was sleeping, Appa. Now you know that Gopi is my best friend, right? So seeing him not doing so well, how can I get good marks? So I deliberately missed a lot of problems so that I could also get low marks and give company to Gopi Appa. That's why I got less marks in math." Said Sundari's dad. Now Sundari's dad knew very well that she was a great storyteller and could go to any lengths to convince anybody. But he did not want to ask her any more questions or scold her. He just kept smiling. And then Sundari said, "Appa, by the way, you had promised me to get ice cream today, right? Can we go to the ice cream shop?" And just when she asked, Gopi passed in the corridor. And Sundari's dad immediately waved at Gopi and said, Gopi, do you want to have ice cream with us today?" And Gopi was having a terrible cold. "Ach! Uncle, I am not feeling that well today, uncle. Maybe some other day we can have ice cream." "In that case, Sundari will also not have ice cream," said Sundari's dad. "Why, Appa? Why I cannot have ice cream?" asked Sundari. And her dad said, "See, Gopi is your best friend. If he can't have ice cream, you also cannot have ice cream." Sundari was trapped. She could not say anything more. And before Gopi could go, Sundari's dad called him and asked, "Hey Gopi, how much did you get in math exam?" And Gopi said, "Full marks, uncle." And he was showing all his teeth. "Full marks? Despite having a stomachache?" asked Sundari's dad. "Stomachache? Me? I wasn't sick, uncle," said Gopi. Okay, Gopi, never mind. You can go home," said her dad. And then he looked at Sundari with raised eyebrows. And Sundari, her face became like a shriveled wedge of apple and she hung her face in shame. "Appa, I lied to you, Appa. I'm so sorry, she said. And her dad said, come on, Sundari. Just because you don't do well in an exam, that shouldn't become a reason for you to lie. And look what you did. To cover up one lie, you had to utter so many lies. That's not a good thing to do, don't you think? We parents and teachers are always there to help you. You can reach out to us whenever you want, but don't resort to lying. That's not a good thing to do. And Sundari immediately said, yes, Appa, I will never ever lie in future. So can you get me the ice cream now? Oh, Sundari, I can get you the ice cream in future, but not now, said her father. Sundari was a little disappointed. However, she was happy that the truth was out now. So to all the people out there, did you enjoy the story? So children, did you realize what are the consequences of lying? And to all the parents out there, did you see how Sundari's dad was able to establish a bridge of communication through wit and humor? And he was, of course, able to get the message across. So thank you everyone. See you all next time.